Yeah, guys, we are live and a lot earlier this time than usual. I'm not quite so late either, which makes a change for me, I know. So yeah, I'm almost started on time this time. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I decided I could get this done slightly earlier. Well, a lot earlier than 4 o'clock. So why not? I thought I'd come on here and get on with this and do this. So um, yeah, why not? Um, I've got to go into all this preview for tonight, obviously. And by the way, also, guys, if you were expecting my debate show, obviously that's generally Monday or Tuesday or whatever, mainly Monday, but I would alternate the days and do it on different days. And I've decided this time to do it tomorrow. The Buzz debate show I do now. That's going to be tomorrow, as I had so many other streams to do. So that's obviously going to be tomorrow. Now, guys, it'd probably actually be a Carabao Cup special. That's what I'm planning on doing, as well as possibly some of the incidents from the Premier and the weekend. So just gone. So yeah, it'll obviously be the Carabao Cup and a bit of the Premier, but yeah, so that's all going to be tomorrow. Just concentrating on the League Cup for now. The Carabao Cup as we're playing tonight. So Colchester again. We had them in 2022 the last time. We played them quite a few times, I believe. I mean, we have pretty much beaten them all the time. I don't think there's ever been an upset yet. But you never know. They've got a lot better than last time as well. But I'm going to get straight into it anyway, guys, and I'll do the actual preview bit, talk about that, and then talk about the team news, because it's going to be interesting. There's a few of our new signings playing tonight, so I'll get into this, guys, and if you get into anyone gets into the live chat, please leave a comment if you can, and obviously please smash the likes and sub if you're new. It would be great to have a few people on or in obviously the live chat. If you can do that, that's great. Obviously, you can watch it live now or watch it on playback as well anyway, and still leave comments and whatever. So that's great, guys. Anyway, I'll get into share this screen with you lot. And yeah, here we go. And so it's a match preview. Obviously for tonight we're playing at the what's it called again now? So I should know the name of their stadium. I went there once. I've been there once before. It's the Jobserve Community Stadium. So yeah, well we got Community Stadium and so they. And now that is a very good stadium, friendly stadium. And I apologise for actually forgetting the name briefly. But I had been there once. Of course, it's Essex, Colchester. So I've been there quite a while ago, a few years back. I went to their ground. Might have been when we was I think it might have been when we was in the Championship or League One or something maybe. But maybe League Two, I don't know. But I know I went there a few years back. It's a really nice stadium. Very friendly, just like ours, really. We are community-based, so yeah, brilliant. Right, so I'll get on with this anyway. Excuse me, guys, I just got a sneeze. Sorry about this. Sorry, thought I had to sneeze, but it wouldn't come out. Hate that when that happens, but nothing came out anyway. Right, here's analysis, team news, match officials, and more. Here's everything you need to know ahead of Brentford's Carabao Cup second round tie against Colchester United on Wednesday. It's 7:45 kickoff. Obviously, it's not on live, which is disappointing. But obviously, we'll hopefully get to see highlights and stuff. Hopefully, if we win, I would hope we would this time. we can't be defending now. Don't no more parking the bus. Let's go for this lot. No disrespect to Colchester, but they're not Premier League opposition. They're League Two. Yes, they're better than they were last time, but we should still be beating teams like this. If we don't, I think we should just give up playing, pack it up now. We lost to Liverpool, but that's Liverpool. Great team, we all know, and we didn't actually turn up for the game anyway. But we've got to turn up tonight. We've got to beat this lot. We got enough, surely, with the new players playing tonight as well. Anyway, Brentford meet a familiar Carabao Cup foe as they travel to Colchester United on Wednesday in the second round at quarter to 8. The two sides met at Jobserve community in August 2022. At the same stage of the competition, Keane Lewis Potter opened the scoring that night with his first Bees goal before Mads Beck got on the end of Ivan Toney's flick to confirm the win late on. We haven't got him anymore, Mads Beck either. No longer here. To confirm the win late on. Analysis, team news, match officials and more. Here's everything you need to know ahead of the game. Pre-match analysis, Richard Cole, playmaker stats, improved Colchester, capable of causing an upset. Well, I hope they don't. I really hope they don't tonight, but we shall see. Brentford will be heavy favourites to win once again this week, but this is a better Colchester side than 2 years ago. I think they are, definitely. This week's opponents have had some big moments in this competition before. Going back to the 2019-20 season, Colchester got as far as the Carabao Cup quarter-final, having defeated Tottenham Hotspur and Crystal Palace on penalties. Their cup run eventually ended at Old Trafford, where they went down to a 3-0 defeat. That season, the U's finished 6th in League Two, but couldn't make it past Exeter City in the playoff semi-final. Since then, they have had to worry more about relegation. Yet, despite finishing 22nd in the 4th tier last year, just 3 points ahead of relegated Sutton United, there are better things expected from the Essex club this season, even after a mixed start. With 1 win and 2 defeats from their first 3 League Two games, Colchester are 17th in the league table, but their stats so far suggest that may just be temporary. Danny Cowley's team had the 4th highest pass success rate in League Two, 75.7%, and had the joint 3rd number of tackles per game on average, 19, the same as Harrogate Town. Going forward, the stats are interesting. Colchester average 6 shots on target per game. No team in League Two has more, but despite that, they have scored just 4 goals so far in the league this season. But considering Colchester have amassed an XG of 3.85 in the 4th tier so far this season, that tally of 4 looks to be fairly accurate on average. The attacking intent is certainly there, but the U's will have to carve out better opportunities in future. Still, Colchester made it to this stage by defeating League One side Reading, and shouldn't be underestimated. I mean, Reading are a decent team as well, yeah. The U's had taken a 2-0 goal lead against the Royals thanks to Tom Hopper's early header from a corner before Jack Payne added from the penalty spot. Payne is one to look out for. The midfielder has already scored 2 and assisted 3 in 4 games so far this season. Brentford will also have to be careful when defending set pieces, but they may also get some joy from their own. Both of Reading's goals also came from set pieces. The first was a magnificent strike from Charlie Savage after Colchester failed to defend the corner before Lewis Wing equalised from a direct free kick on the edge of the area that was curled into the bottom corner. Ultimately, though, penalties again helped Colchester progress, and the Bees will know not to underestimate the League Two side, who are certainly capable of causing an upset on their day. Scout report. Dan Long, Sky Sports. Colchester looking forward again under Cowley. Less than 20 years ago, albeit only for 1 season, Colchester United were a mid-table championship club. Last season, they were in danger of dropping out of the Football League altogether and playing in non-league for the first time since 1992. You can take nothing for granted in this game. The last 4 years have been a struggle. Between the time John McGreal left after 202 games in the summer of 2020 and January, six permanent managers have been and gone, with the Essex club having finished 20th or below in 3 of the last 4 campaigns. Ben Garner oversaw a positive end in 2022-23 after Matt Bloomfield returned to Wycombe to succeed Gareth Ainsworth and earned the right to remain in charge at the start of last season, but he endured an absolute nightmare which came to an abrupt end after 13 League Two games. The U's had won 3, drawn 1 and lost 9, leaving them second bottom. Installed in his place as caretaker and then permanent successor a little under a month later was ex-West Ham United and Stoke City winger Matthew Etherington, who had already been working at the club as under-21s coach. He won his first game in charge with the team showing grit to come back from being pegged back twice to beat Grimsby 3-2. The tide turned relatively quickly, though, as Colchester suffered 8 defeats in a run of 9 games. Things were arguably even bleaker than they had been prior to Garner's departure. Then Danny Cowley and his brother Nicky returned to their Essex roots to try and get the club out of trouble. On paper, it was a step down as their last job had been trying to bring happier days back to Portsmouth. But they saw an opportunity. Our parents always encouraged us to run towards a challenge, Cowley told Sky Sports in March. Soon they were barely conceding more than once per game. The losses were drying up and the points tally was gradually increasing. In the end, across 20 games, Colchester picked up 22 points and kept their noses above the relegation zone by 3 points at the expense of Sutton United and Forest Green Rovers. The job had been done, the unthinkable had been avoided, and the club could look forward again. With a place in League Two secured, Cowley has overhauled his squad. The 11 new players signed at the time of writing, with 4 departing on loan and the sizable group released, which included Cameron McGeehan and veteran John Akinde. Such significant turnover suggests it might be a while before the squad is firing on all cylinders. But 2 wins and 2 defeats on the last 4 in all competitions is not too bad a return. Colchester United is on X, of course, Arthur Reed with the breakthrough late on this afternoon. Watch short highlights on the win now on our YouTube channel. Yeah, go there if you want to check that out. Colchester United highlights against MK Dons, of course. I want to try to show the rest of the world, or at least whoever is watching, exactly how far we've come as a team and the club, said Cowley in his aforementioned interview with Sky Sports. There's certainly potential for Colchester, and with an optimist at the helm, for the first time in half a decade, they will be hoping to be looking back towards the top half at the very least. In the dugout, Danny Cowley. Danny Cowley started out in football in the late 1980s as a youngster at Wimbledon's Academy, but hopes of making it in professional football were ended when he was not offered a scholarship at the age of 16. Having suffered with Osgood Schlatter disease, which caused him to grow from 5 foot to 5 foot 11 inches during his final year at secondary school. The midfielder dropped into non-league and turned out for the likes of Dagenham and Redbridge, Bournemouth and Hornchurch, but was forced into retirement at the age of 29 in 2007. Before long, he had joined Concord Rangers as assistant to Danny Scopes, and he stayed there until 2015, managing almost 400 games and earning 3 promotions. That led to a year in the National League with Braintree before he was appointed as Lincoln City's new manager alongside brother Nicky. This meant he quit his job as head of PE at Fitzwarmock School in Essex. Fitzwarmock School, in Essex, where he had spent 15 years balancing a career in non-league. His time at the LNER Stadium was a resounding success. In 3 years, he won the National League, League Two and EFL Trophy, as well as a memorable run to the FA Cup quarter-final in 2016-17. The step up to the Championship with Huddersfield lasted just 10 months, even though Cowley kept the Terriers in the division during the campaign disrupted by COVID. After just under a year out of work, Cowley was appointed as Kenny Jackett's successor at Portsmouth in March 2021. He won 6 of his first 12 games in charge, but Pompey missed out on the playoff place by 2 points. They finished 10 points off the pace in his only full season in charge and were sat 12th when he was sacked on 2nd of January 2023. In Cowley's statement following his sacking, he said, "Not being able to bring success to Fratton Park is and will remain one of the biggest disappointments of our lives. It was another year before he was back in football again, and he and Nicky have been back home in Essex and in charge at Colchester since 4th of January. The game plan with John Waldron, Colchester United reporter for the Daily Gazette. John Waldron, Colchester United reporter for the Daily Gazette, explains how Danny Cowley is likely to set up his side on Wednesday evening. He's quite flexible with his formations, looking at what he has done so far. There are going to be 3 centre-halves with 2 wing-backs. Manny Egbo is versatile and is up and down the flank a lot, whereas on the other side, J.K. Gordon is more of a traditional attacking winger and not so much of a defensive player. You will see centre-halves coming over and playing in more of a full-back role at times. Alex Woodyard is the one holding midfielder with Teddy Bishop and Jack Payne in front of him in the triangle, with Tom Hopper and Samson Tovid, the 2 forwards. Lyle Taylor signed in the summer and has not featured yet, but he was signed to start, and I would imagine he will start when he is fit, which could be by the time of the Brentford game. This was their last game. The formation there and team 3-1-4-2. Macy Hunt, Flanagan, Ian Dolo, Woodyard, Egbo, Bishop, Payne, Gordon, Hopper, and Tovid. So team news for the Bees, Carvalho and Vandenberg set to start, which is good news. I'll just see if there's any comments, probably not. Oh, there is. One comment from Jordan. You'll be up to you, my friend, in there again in the live chat. We are getting, I know you're getting Federico Chiesa, mate. Yeah, I see it on the news and stuff, Sky Sports News and whatever. Yeah, great signing, mate. He's fantastic, brilliant, awesome, man. Yeah, will be a great signing for you. At last, you made a new signing, Liverpool. It'll be up to you, Hanno. My friend, how you doing? And Colchester. Yeah, it is Colchester. Not gonna. Well, I'd like to say it should be a walkover. I'd like to say that, a piece of piss, but I'm still not going to underestimate them. I'm really not. They are a better team than they were the last time we played them. But I still feel we should have too much for them. We should. What's that? Brentford L? So you saying we're going to lose? Is that what you're saying, Anna? I hope not. I certainly hope not. No way. No. I can't see it, mate. I feel we should have enough for them. I mean, okay, we lost to Liverpool, but that's Liverpool, as I say. And this is a whole new kettle of fish with a team at League Two. We should be beating this lot. Yeah, as I say, Carvalho and Vandenberg set to start. Yeah, Brentford head coach Thomas Frank has confirmed that new signings Fabio Carvalho and Sepp Vandenberg will start against Colchester United on Wednesday. Carvalho has made substitute appearances against Crystal Palace and former club Liverpool, while Vandenberg is waiting for his first minutes in the B shirt. Frank also revealed that midfielder Yunus Emery Konak and defender Jisoo Kim will be involved in the squad at Jobserve Community Stadium. Match officials, Howard handed first Brentford assignment. Paul Howard there, assistants Mark Wilson and Andy Bennett. Ruben Ricardo. Paul Howard is set to referee his first Brentford game on Wednesday evening. Howard was the man in the middle for 39 matches last season, predominantly in the bottom 2 tiers of the Football League, showing 143 yellow cards and 4 reds. Last meeting, Colchester United 0, Brentford 2. Yay! I remember that well. Carabao Cup second round, 23rd of August 2022. Whether I can show this, I don't know. I'll try it. Hopefully I can. We'll see. Might be able to show it. Let's have a go. Will it do it? It's a YouTube. It should be okay. I hope so. Yeah, good finish. Great finish there. Lewis Potter, first goal for us. Lewis Potter netted his main Brentford goal in his first start, as you just see. His first start to help send the Bees into the third round of the Carabao Cup, following the 2-0 victory over Colchester United at Jobserve Community Stadium. I think that was Ellery Bell coming goal there for us. I'm sure it was him. He played in the League Cup back in 2022. Either him or Strakosha. Might be Strakosha. But he's a lot better. Whoever that was is better than Fleckham. At least he's coming for them. Coming for those crosses and corners. Oh, the bar. Very unlucky there, hitting the bar. And there it is. There's the second goal. Yeah, that's Mads Sorensen there with the goal. With the second goal there. Yeah, Lewis Potter opened the scoring just before the break, collecting Shandon Baptiste through ball and calmly slotting past Kieran O'Hara. The home side had their moments after the break. Alex Newby bringing a fine save out of top. Was Thomas Strakosha, no longer with us, unfortunately. With a late header, but Thomas Frank's side ensured safe passage to the third round with an injury time Mads Beck goal. Yeah. I think that was pretty much it. Don't know if this one will say more. This one, it might be the same. Home or away? Hold on a minute. Home or away, Hannah? Yeah, we're away, mate. We're at Colchester Stadium. Yeah, the Jobserve Community Stadium. We're there. But saying that, I mean, they're still a League Two team. They're a League Two team. We should be beating this lot, no matter home or away. I'm sorry, we got to be beating this. And as good as they look, they're decent. They're a good, very good team, but they're low level. They're not Premier. I mean, yeah, we look at, we beat you lot. You're Premier. We beat you lot, Chelsea 2-0 last season. And we beat them before, of course. So we beat you lot before that as well. So yeah. But I think we should be beating this lot. Let's be honest, we should. Hi B, how are you, mate? Yeah, I'm fine, man. Fine. Cheers for coming on, Warren, into the live chat. Cheers, bro. Thanks, mate. I'll just read this. It might be the same thing. I'm not sure, but I'll have a look. It's possibly the same. Brentford head coach Thomas Frank has confirmed that new signings Fabio Carvalho and Sepp Vandenberg will start against Colchester United on Wednesday. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah. It says a bit more about Yunus Emery Konak. I'm interested to see this young man, see what he can do. Turkish player. Yunus was injured for 3 or 4 months, so he looked a little rusty at the beginning of pre-season. But he picked up towards the end, and I like more and more what I'm seeing from him, said Frank. But there is still adaptation as he has come in from the Turkish league. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. He is involved in the squad tomorrow, so let's see if he's starting or not. Jisoo had a really good pre-season and impressed me with his performances. He is also involved in the squad tomorrow, so let's see what will happen. Both of them are players that I can't see going out on loan right now. I think the best thing for them is to train with us and our principles and intensity. Frank stressed there is no room for complacency against League Two side Colchester on Wednesday. No, there isn't. There's no room for that. The U's have had big moments in this competition, reaching the quarterfinal in 2019-20. We respect everyone, said Frank. A cup game is extremely difficult and we will take it seriously. We really want to go on a cup run. Danny Cowley is a well-organised coach. He's got a long career behind him. He achieved some fantastic things with Lincoln City, and I thought he did well at Huddersfield in many aspects. He will set them up well, and he will do everything he can to disrupt us and try to win the game. We need to be on it. It's up to us to perform and show our best. And if we do that, we will win the game. We lost to Gillingham after a draw on penalties, and we played a 1-1 with Newport and got through on penalties. So I'm fully aware about what is waiting for us, and I know it will be very difficult. Well, let's hope we won't have to rely on penalties. I really hope not. I think we should have enough here. I really do. I really think we should. I'm just going to go into this. It might show what sort of a team we might have. No, they're not showing a team yet. Well, obviously not. Won't be until later it's actually confirmed. What sort of side did the Bees put out? Was it a full strength one or a team of reserves and or youngsters? It was. I think it was a bit of both, really. I mean, we had experience and youngsters. We had obviously a lot of reserve players as well. Many players that never get a chance in the first team, playing the Premier or anything. We had quite a few there. I mean, we're talking. We're going back 2022. We were a lot different team then. We may have probably even had Tony there. I'm sure we had Tony playing maybe. So, but yeah, it was a mixture, mate. Really. Let's try and get onto this and see what the team could be. Right. Well, obviously, Aaron Hickey is still injured, and so is Rico Henry, so they're definitely not in it. He's talking about Jisoo Kim. I'm sure he'll get a chance. He played in our B team a lot last season. When he came in, he was in the B team. I think he should get. I think he'll get a go tonight. I really do. I don't like Rawsleff. I don't rate him at all. But surely he won't play tonight. You've got to give somebody else a go. I can't see him playing. Nathan Collins, no. I'm sure he'll just be figuring the Premier games, which he has been. He's actually started quite well this season. Nathan Collins, better than last season, where he made a lot of mistakes most of the time. I think he'll be saved for the Premier game. Obviously, we've got Southampton on Saturday. Christopher Ayer, I think, has actually done all right as well. this season so far. Don't know if he'll play or not. I think Ben Mee will get in this time. Apparently Vandenberg will play, Seth Vandenberg, so it could be him and me. Not actually me, but the player Ben Mee will be playing tonight, I'm sure. So yeah, I would think it's possibly either Vandenberg and Pinnock or Vandenberg and me, I would say. And that defence with Jisoo as well, and possibly Aya. Right. Let's go to hold on, we'll just go back to the team we had before against Liverpool. I don't want to see that again. We lost 2-0. Hopefully that won't happen this time. Of course we had Flecken in goal. I would think now we'll have somebody different. Flecken will be rested. As much as I don't rate him either, him or Rorsleff, I think they'll both be rested, which may be a good thing. And I think Valdemarsson will come in now for this one. I believe he will get a run out, Valdemarsson. I still think Aya might stay on the left. I don't know. I would say he'd be deputising the course of Rico Henry. I would think so. And I would think on the right will be possibly Vandenberg. I think he can play on the right. Or Jisoo Kim. I'm pretty sure he can play on the right. So it may be him and Seth Vandenberg and possibly Pinnock or me at the back there, I would say. The midfield, I think it would still be a mixture of new and old. There'll probably be Jensen or Norgard still playing. I think we'll get a game here still. Possibly Lewis Potter might still play, but then again he may still be rested for the Premier. You could give Trevitt a go. Could bring him in. Yarmuluk definitely, I think, could get a go now. And Carvalho definitely. I'd love to see. Obviously Thomas has said about Carvalho. I think he will play tonight, so that'd be great. Shardy, I'm not sure. He might play. I think Damsgaard for sure. Possibly Onyeka. It's going to be a real mixture. I don't know. I'm not sure about the front. Maybe I'd leave Mbomo out. He was bad against Liverpool. He was terrible, I thought. Not at his best. I'd leave him out this time. Maybe carry on with Visser, maybe. Or you could have just one up front, maybe Visser and Shardy behind or whatever. I think it's going to be a totally different team, definitely. I would possibly go a 4-3-3 or something and really go at them. I'd attack them. It's Colchester. Don't park the bus. You don't have to. You can go on the attack this time, and if we go out, we go out. But I'd like to see us really go for a team and not sit back. And it's not Premier. It's not Premiership, this one. Let's go for them and let's try and go on the front foot and be positive and attacking, aggressive. That's what I feel, I think we should do. Because we should be beating this team. We should beat Colchester. As good as they are, decent as they are, they are League Two. and they're not up to this standard. So, for me, I think we'll beat them. I mean, my prediction. I think it will be a tight one. I don't think we're going to win by a load. I'm going to go 2-1 the Bees. Yeah, 2-1 the Bees. But I think we should be winning it. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see us say get 3 or 4 maybe, but not totally sure that'll happen. But that's what I'm primarily going for, 2-1. Yeah, there's no sort of predicted lineup that I could put on here, so I can see. But as I say, it's going to be totally different. Of course, Emery Konak, it did say as well. So he'll be playing in midfield, and yeah, be a lot different. The team, Carvalho definitely, and Sepp Vandenberg get their goes here, chances. So yeah, I'm going 2-1. I just think it'll be a bit tighter than it should be. I just feel I feel we should win easy enough, but I don't know. It's a tough one to call because I feel we should win. I keep saying that, but I still feel we should. Colchester are decent enough, and they're League Two, but they are down there. And okay, yeah, the stats belie that they're 17th, but should be higher and should be better. But yeah, we should still have too much. We should have too much of this lot, and if we do lose, we lose. But I feel we want a good cup run. I mean, we could be winning this sort of thing. Carabao Cup, we should be. We've yet to win a major trophy, and this should be something. If we could win this would be incredible. But I'm not counting my chickens just yet anyway. So I feel, if we get a good run, at least. And if we don't win it, we don't win it. But we're in it for a little while, and it's something else. It's something else to concentrate on, rather than just the Premier. So yeah, and we can use our other players as well in this. So that's another good thing. Our other players get a run out. Our reserve sort of teams get a run out. So that's another great thing for me. So anyway, guys, don't look like there's any more comments. So unless anyone is still in here, Hanno, Warren, or John, if you want to put your comment down or put a score down or prediction or ask a question or anything, I'll do it fairly soon because I am going to bounce very, very soon now. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. B for Life 182 and subscribe to Mr. B Hive Football Chat and Mr. B Talks England Cricket. So obviously I'll be doing a cricket one fairly soon. Again, another cricket stream. Because obviously the second test starts tomorrow. England 1-0 up against Sri Lanka, of course. See if they can make it 2-0. Would be fantastic, and obviously win the test series. So, but we'll see. Obviously, I'll do a review reaction stream for that when it's finished. Obviously, the whole test match is finished. I'll do an actual reaction stream. So, yeah, should be good. And obviously, other things coming out. As I say, my debate show is tomorrow now. So I'll be bringing that to you tomorrow. Probably around 3, 4, 5 even. I don't know yet. Obviously, I'm on another stream as well tomorrow, so that'll be about 8 o'clock. So it'll definitely be well before that. I think probably at least 4 or 5 o'clock maybe, but obviously I'll let you all know. And then, as I say, it'll be a Carabao Cup special, second round, and then obviously the draw. I think the draw is tonight. Yeah, it is tonight. So be interesting to see who the other Premier teams get. You know, the teams coming into it in the third round. Be interesting to see if we're through. See who we get. If you know, if we get another Premier team or whatever, you know, would be interesting. So we'll see. Obviously, guys, see what happens tonight when they do the draw, which will probably be around 10ish, I expect. Be very late. So loads of games still on again tonight. So not just the bees, but we'll find out who goes through. Hopefully we will. As I said, I'm going for 2-1. I'd love to see, say, a 3-0 or 3-1 or 4-1 or something, but realistically, I don't think it will be quite that. You know, Colchester will not give in easily, will not go down without a fight, and I think more realistically it will be 2-1. Just hope we don't go out. I'd love us to have a run in this. You know, if we go out of this, it won't be till the FA Cup. We get another tournament, another competition. So, and we're talking next year in January, of course. So it's a long way off. So let's have a good run in this, guys, please. Let's do it. Come on, lads. We can do this. We can actually get a decent run. And let's try and go and win this tournament. So that'd be amazing. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to have another quick drink. Sorry, a bit dry there, the throat, so the mouth. So come on the bees tonight. We really want to win and get into the third round and get possibly another Premier team. So I don't look like there's anyone going to leave any more comments or any questions or anything else. So I'll probably go now, guys. As I said, the stream will be tomorrow. Debate one, the buzz, that'll be tomorrow. And be plenty of other things coming, transfer news, of course. And, you know, because obviously the transfer window closes on Friday, I believe. So, yeah, only a couple more days and it's shut. So, you know, we're going to find out what's happening. Tony possibly, well, looks like he could be going to Saudi Arabia now. That's what he said yes to them. We just got to settle on a total now, on a price. Pardon me. We want 50 mil. Hoping to get 50 mil for him. They've already bid 42 million, which we actually rejected because we want more, and so we should get more for him. He's one of our best players, bigger players. You know, we should get at least 50, 45 or something, you know, at least. So, you know, we've got to get something for him. We just can't let him go for nothing. You know, so, you know, when he goes, and obviously I'll bring out a stream to talk about that, discuss that when he goes and where he goes. And I'm sure he will go. He is going, no doubt. And then we'll see about our other players. We're still getting one or two more in. I believe at least a couple more. Nunez, not Darwin Nunez, Gustavo Nunez. Thankfully, not Darwin. He's a load of shit. Because Arsenal apparently were after him. I see. I'd have to be really stupid to get him, Arsenal. But you have got Arteta and Edu, so what do you expect? That's a possibility. But they said it's a load of BS, basically. That news, that talk about him is a load of BS. So I can believe that. So anyway, there'll be other, obviously, transfer streams about that. Still hoping to get maybe at least Daro Shea. Still be great if we can get him. We really need to plug that defence, really sort that out. And if he comes in as well, that'd be great. There is another player we're after. I can't really think of his name at the moment. He's from Fiorentina. He's only 20 or something, 21. Can't really think of his name at the moment. Iodi or something, I think his name is. So, but anyway, obviously I'll discuss that more in the next couple of days. But anyway, guys, thanks to everyone that's been in here in the live chat. If you're watching on playback or live, thank you. Brilliant. Thanks for all your support, as usual. And thanks for watching. But for now, we are out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.